All right, this is your dad's action movie podcast. You like neck snapping, arm cracking, back breaking, shit exploding for no goddamn reason? Well, you're at the right fucking podcast. You know, these are movies that I liked watching. These are action movies that I enjoyed. You know, I've grew up watching Steven Seagal, Chuck Norris, Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Look, Dolph Lundgren. I grew up watching all these action movies like this, and and it continues to grow. And I continue to watch movies as in my age now, but today I'm talking about Jupiter Ascending. This movie starring Channing Tatum and Mila Kunis. All right, and let me tell you something right now. This movie is advertised on Netflix, so you can easily watch this on Netflix as an action movie. All right, in the description it says it's a space opera. Let me fucking tell you something right now. A space opera is not what I expected. This is not you. Like I said, whoever describes it as space opera can go fuck themselves. This is like a dramatic thriller, kinda. There's action in it, but you can't entail this as an action movie. It just kind of was very disappointing. It's very entertaining. It's very beautiful when you watch this fucking movie. But look, just the premise alone. And this is completely full of spoilers, so I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. But you're listening to this podcast, so guess what? Enjoy. So, Channing Tatum is a lichen. That's how they're describing him. They specifically say lichen. So he's basically a fucking werewolf. He's half wolf, half human. They spliced him in there so he can be some kind of great fucking warrior. But, that's just what it's supposed to be. He's supposed to be this masterful fucking person. And then, Mila Kunis is just fucking regular fucking person who just happens to be reborn as a specific kind of fucking person. And, the aliens are fucking... And like I said, this is an alien fucking movie. Makes no fucking sense. They're basically saying that they harvest fucking planets to fucking create fucking this serum that fucking makes people live forever, or gives them energy, or regenerates their body, or whatever the fuck it is. But it's just full of... It's long-winded. Excuse me. Poorly acted. I could see why this movie didn't do so well in the movie theaters. I can also see why it probably doesn't do so well on Netflix. But this is not an action movie. There's not much to talk about. Like I said, there's a lot of action stuff, but there's also a lot of bullshit in between. So it's just a very long-winded movie. I recommend not seeing it. I wish I didn't watch it because... and it just kept popping up on my, you might like this. Motherfucker, how do you know what I like? How do you, just because of what I watch, you'll think I know what I like? If you know I'm watching action movies, action-packed, shit blowing up, shit getting down, quick, fast, hurry movies. Like I said, a lot of these movies I like to watch are about an hour at the most. You know what I'm saying? And... this pops up and it just fucking really irritates me. It just gets under my fucking skin. Like I said, I watched it from beginning to end. It's about fucking 2.5 hours, or 2 hours, 20 minutes, or what the fuck you want to fucking say it is. But it's just very upsetting that this is portrayed as an action movie. Like I said, it could be a drama, it could be a thriller, but it's not an action movie. There's action in the movie. Doesn't make it an action fucking movie. I want to make sure that's clearly defined. Any movie can have action in it. Doesn't make it an action fucking movie. Like I said, the content it's supposed to be in. It's supposed to be fucking wham bam in your fucking face, blowing shit up, arm snapping, neck cracking, and all this bullshit fucking happening. And like I said, it's got to be very unbelievable to be considered an action movie, because that's just what it's supposed to be. It's an action fucking movie. All right, and when you have this long dialogue, the story building, and look, I understand action movies need a story. I understand action movies need to have a fucking purpose. But the thing is, bad guy, good guy, shit getting killed, shit getting blown up. It's not a hard fucking, a sell there. You know what I'm saying? You're leading to a group of people that understand what they're watching. You know what I'm saying? We know this is unfucking believable, but at the same fucking time, it's great, it's entertaining, and it fucking hits the senses right. So this movie doesn't do that to me. Like I said, I committed to it. I watched it. I turned it on before I went to bed. I couldn't fucking sleep, so I ended up watching the whole fucking thing, and then I ended up turning it off and then going to bed because I was just so disappointed. So Jupiter Ascending, I'm going to say this is a no. This is a hard pass. Don't bother with it. If you need to check it out, check it the fuck out. Who the fuck am I to tell you what to fucking do? But I'm just letting you know that this movie wasn't for me. This movie just... It's disappointing. Like I said, I expected something. Channing Tatum, like I said, he has the makings of a good action star. The thing is he's trying to act too much. All right, less is more. That's how I always say. If you look back at a lot of the great actors, a lot of the great action stars, they weren't trying to act so hard. They were just being who they fucking were. At least that's how I fucking feel. You know what I'm saying? God fucking, forgive me for fucking thinking otherwise. But like I said, this is just how I feel. I just feel these guys didn't try. They were just being who they are, natural fucking badasses. But also too, that it's a part of their acting forte. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people have backgrounds in martial arts, backgrounds in fucking badassery, and yet you get a couple of these people that are just trying. Like I said, Channing Tatum has the chance. He has the build. He has the physique. He has the ability to be a great action star. But you got to stop acting. You got to stop trying to act. You just, you know what I'm saying, trying to win awards and just try to fucking kick ass. That's what pays the bills. At least that's what I fucking think. But, like I said, this is your dad's action movies. These are the kind of things I grew up watching. These are the kind of things that I love watching. These are the kind of things that I remember my family watching, my uncle, my grandpa, my fucking, it just is what it is. And these are what I fucking like. I'm a fucking father, so that makes me the Action Fucking Dad Movie Podcast. So make sure you check it the fuck out. Thank you for listening. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Leave me a fucking, 5-star review, whatever kind of fucking review. I don't give a fuck what you leave on the thing, as long as you leave one. You know what I'm saying? It just helps me reach more fucking people. Also, too, this podcast is brought to you by Blackstone Labs. You get 20% off your entire order at blackstonelabs.com with promo code B to the 4th power. Also, too, make sure you check out C&H Concrete. If you live in the San Francisco Bay Area, that is California, you can get a free estimate. Just, all the information will be in the fucking podcast notes. C&H Concrete, they take care of all your concrete fucking needs. Patios, driveways, walkways. They even do landscaping and roofing. You need any of that kind of fucking shit, guess the fuck what? C&H Concrete. Alright, thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys on the next one whenever the fuck it comes out.